Scaling mythology is hard, as feats aren't concrete, and obviously, since this is legends and myth, things like speed and durability are vague at best. But I'm going to give it a shot. And what better than with this one? Michael Archistrategos, the Archangel, the supreme commander of heavenly hosts, and the greatest of God's messengers to his people. But exactly what does that entail? What strength does such a title carry? The most concrete source for Michael are obviously the books of faith from the Abrahamic religions. Even then, though, they are mostly references to his character rather than his power. But we do have one source, the book of Revelation, as well as the other angels in the Bible to scale him off of. But let's start with what mentions him directly. Revelation chapter 12, verse 7. Then war broke out in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought back. But the dragon was not strong enough, and they lost their place in heaven. How strong is this dragon? Why is this impressive? Well, if it weren't obvious, this dragon is the angel that would become Lucifer, the devil. Earlier in chapter 12, we get just a hint of the dragon's might. An enormous red dragon, with 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 crowns on its heads. Its tail swept a third of the stars from the sky, and flung them to earth. So great was this dragon's power that a sweep, a casual motion of its tail, caused a third of the stars in the sky to strike down towards the earth. Conservatively speaking, and just saying these are the visible stars in the sky, Lucifer sent 1,516 stars hurtling towards the earth, at minimum making him star level. Being able to move and throw that many stars with a single strike, however, in all honesty, should steer the number closer to the solar system or multi-solar system. And Michael handled him easily. To the point in Revelation chapter 20, verse 2, an angel bearing a great chain seized the dragon and bound him for 1,000 years. Certainly this angel is Michael, being as he was the one who cast Satan down initially at God's behest. Meaning he can casually dominate a multi-solar system level dragon, on the higher end scaling, of course. Speed, as I said, is tenuous at best for mythological characters. Now, when the angel appeared at Jesus' tomb, they were described doing so with thunder and rumbling of the ground, or just outright appearing. So we're going to scale Michael off of this. Matthew 28:2. There was a violent earthquake, for an angel of the Lord came down from heaven. His appearance was like lightning. Luke 24:4. While they were wandering there, suddenly 2 men in clothes that gleamed like lightning stood beside them. In Judges 13, an angel, who we get no name of, vanishes in the flames of a burnt offering. So what does that mean exactly? Well, Michael is an archangel, and thus should scale to these and any feats that the angels in canonical literature entail, making him somewhere from massively hypersonic, i.e. taking the statement like lightning literally, to instantaneous movement, as in suddenly appearing and disappearing. Michael would also gain the benefits, of course, of any angelic being. He is undetectable, as an angel appears as any other so long as he chooses, as seen in Judges 13 with the angel who spoke to Manoah. He bears lack of need for sustenance, again, Judges 13, the angel that appeared to Manoah, and of course, their loyalty to God. So where does that leave us? On the low end, a star-leveled, hypersonic force of God's will. At a more reasonable end, a solar system, light-speed celestial general, who can hide himself among mortals, needs no sustenance, and carries forth with the strength to fell Satan. And at a high end, a multi-solar system, to galaxy-leveled angel, with instantaneous movement, the celestial general of heaven, who deems an army of angels his followers at the behest of God. And that's Michael. Not sure how this video is going to do. I've been out of the loop in power scaling for a while. Hope you enjoyed anyway, and as always, thanks for watching.